Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into the controversy over transgender athletes in school sports. So, get this. A high school sports game can actually spark a federal lawsuit now. Why? It's all about Title IX. At its heart, this whole debate is a clash between two big ideas: protecting women's sports and ensuring transgender inclusion. Okay, so what exactly is Title IX? It's a federal law that bans sex discrimination in schools that get federal funding. But here's the catch. How the government defines sex discrimination keeps changing. It's creating total legal whiplash for schools.
And this timeline shows just how fast things are moving. A new rule is introduced and then thrown out in less than a year.
So, where do things stand right now? Well, the Department of Education says we're back to the 2020 rules.
And this official letter makes it crystal clear. They're enforcing Title IX based on the 2020 rule, period.
On top of that, new executive orders are telling agencies to define sex as strictly biological and unchangeable. But this big federal shift is happening in a country where the states are, completely split on this. And we're talking a lot of states. At least 25 have already passed laws based on an athlete's sex assigned at birth. So you basically have two camps, restrictive states and permissive states, and they have totally different rule books. This all leads to a huge question for parents. If you want to challenge your school's policy, what can you do?
Well, federal law gives you two main options. You can file a lawsuit, or you can ask a federal agency to investigate.
If you go the agency route, it's a step-by-step process. A complaint, an investigation, then they try to work it out with the school. But if the school digs in its heels, the agency can either move to cut their funding or hand the case over to the DOJ. And believe me, this isn't just a what if. The DOJ is actually suing the state of Maine right now over its policy. So while the rules are set for now, this fight is nowhere near over. The future of school sports? It's being decided as we speak.